If you're not careful, you could mistake the guy on our screens for Robin Hood, but he's David Laid. And what is he famous for? Well, probably most of us have seen his transformation. He does not impress us with the pure size he achieved, but the fact that he went from a tiny stick to probably one of the most desirable bodies in the world. He also stays absolutely shredded throughout his transformation, probably at about 8-9% body fat and only adding muscle. He is steadily adding muscle, but it's a little bit suspicious that at about 17 years of age he explodes. It's also a little bit suspicious that he lifts weights that he shouldn't be able to lift, and he gets a little bit of gyno at age 17, which wasn't there before. But whatever, that's probably a coincidence. We're not here to discuss whether he injects Niagara Falls water into his veins, we are here to discuss his diet. What does he eat in order to add pure size and strength, and simultaneously stay shredded? And probably some of you will say that he hunts his food and he's living that organic lifestyle. But in order to find out, let's go to his kitchen and see what he hunted down. Sadly though, meal number 1 is the most human-like meal he could find, a packaged pre-prepared one, containing eggs, sweet potatoes and veggies. He also adds a drink to this meal and I'm quite disappointed. Not from the meal, it's very healthy, but I really expected them to manage to hunt down something from the woods and bring home some food the Liver King style. Whatever, with this disappointment we're moving on to meal number 2. He's gonna prepare himself some beef with some butter, 3 sweet potatoes and some rice. Excellent and probably a very filling meal. The sweet potatoes are quite diet friendly, but the fact that he puts the sweet potatoes with the plastic foil in the microwave is a little bit disturbing to me. But if you look at it from another side, it's probably the chemicals which the plastic secretes that have made them become so big and strong. But as I just said, the meal is very good. The beef is much more nutrient dense than the chicken, for example. I am always stronger when I eat more beef than when I eat chicken. There are a lot of carbs in this meal. This is his pre-workout meal. It's quite a big one, but he's gonna be squatting. He also doesn't avoid fruits or fructose because he's gonna have a glass of fruit juice. Pre-gym, fructose is probably one of the best things you can consume because it gives you readily available energy. And what we're witnessing now is probably how the skinniest boy we've seen a few years ago is squatting our whole family. Moving on to his next meal, we definitely see that he's knowledgeable. Post-workout, he's loading with simple carbs and fructose. Fructose is absorbed by the liver. Glucose goes straight into the muscles. Whether I explained that well, I don't know, but this way he activates 2 paths of absorption. Feel free to do that if you're trying to gain weight, but if you're trying to lose weight, do not do this. Do not drink your calories or try to load your muscles. If you're fat, your muscles are probably already loaded. Now moving on to his main post-workout meal, which is rice with a bit of butter. Add to that a big juicy steak, a fruit juice and a carrot, which you will see right now. An excellent balance of macros. But if you're fat, try to consume actual fruits and not fruit juices. He consumes enough protein, enough carbs and enough fats. The only thing we didn't see was fish, so I'm gonna be giving his diet a 9 out of 10. Take a look at my other videos if you want to support me, also like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching.